going on? It's your boy Tay back with another video. This video gonna be short and simple and straight to the punch. I got issues with this. It's broken. Yeah, it's broken. Sometimes when I be driving down the street and I hit the high beam, the lights just cut off, and it's because it's broken. Switch controls your turn signal, your lights, daytime running lights, and the high beam. And I already got another one. I ordered one off of eBay because the part was discontinued. And that's what I'm going to be replacing today. If you made it this far in the video so far, give me a thumbs up and drop an A in the comments. All you got to type is A. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. And without further ado, let's go ahead and change this part. If I'm not mistaken, this whole cover right here has to come off. So you got to take this off to get to the screws that are in there. Since I don't want to make none of my trim pieces look ugly, I'm not going to try to just snatch it off. I'm actually going to take my time and take these off. I'm not going to record me taking this off, but just know I'm finna take it off. So in the next clip, this all will be taken off. Fun fact, I probably didn't even have to take any of the pieces off at the bottom just to take this off. Okay, so it's pretty much straightforward on how to take it off. There's two Phillips head screws right here. And you also got your connector in the back, and it should come straight off when you take these off. But the problem is, you can probably only get to one Phillips head. The other one is probably going to be hard to get to. I wonder if I can angle the steering wheel to actually get to it. Fun fact, you can just angle the steering wheel, and there you go. That they call it working smarter, not harder. There you go. All right, so I'm trying to do this with both my hands. One, my camera is being held by my left hand. I'm doing this with my right hand. I'm sprinting with my right hand. So the camera's gonna be moving a little bit. Boom. There we go. My steering wheel is ugly, by the way. That's gonna be the next thing that I change. I know y'all see that. Don't judge me. It's a daily. I am looking for a recommended quick release and steering wheel for this car because the steering wheel has seen its last days. I could always go to the junkyard and get another steering wheel, but I don't want to do that. It's just going to do the same thing that it's doing right now. Because of the Georgia heat, it's looking like there's one more screw. So there'll be a total of 3 screws. One right here, one right here. And I believe that this is what's holding it in place. Once you take this screw out, this should slide out. Fun fact, you probably didn't have to move that bolt, but my dumb ass did it anyways. You gotta pop up this tab. And there's a tab at the bottom. After you remove these 2 bolts, it just comes straight out like that. If you took that 3rd screw out, I'm sorry. It does nothing. Look right there. And then you look right there. It literally does nothing, so I'm sorry. Don't take it out. If you did, put it back when you finish. Don't forget to put it back. Let's compare the old one to the new used one. This came from an 02, by the way. This car is a 99. This is where it broke at. You can see it right there. It broke. And that's why the lights would be shutting off. Nothing broken. Everything looks identical. It's actually the same thing, even though this one came from an 02. Now let's install the new one. Before installing, make sure you check your connector and what it plugs into. Everything looks like it plugs into everything, so we're good to go. And you're gonna put it in at an angle like that, and then you should just be able to slide it in there, fit like a glove. Now all you do, put your 2 screws back in. After you do that, you put the cover on top, and that's pretty much it. Make sure you snug these. You do not want to over tighten these because this is plastic. It will break. Ow, that hurt. You sound like a... Make sure it's in there. All right, so I put my cover back on. My cover is secure. I also put the bolts back at the bottom, even though I didn't have to take those out. It was a learning experience. Now we're gonna test it to make sure it works correctly. Turn signal. Turn signal. Daytime running lights. Headlights. High beam. High beam off. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a simple install, even though I made a little bit of mistakes that y'all seen in the video, but if you follow the video, you'll get it right. Don't forget to drop an A in the comments. I appreciate everybody that support and watch the channel. We gonna keep dropping videos. Soon it's gonna be the Maxima again and the M45, but for right now, we just trying to make a clean daily, you feel me? So make sure you drop an A, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.